So for the next part of the video, I have decided to go with the OnHub TP-Link wireless router through Google. On the Google Play Store, you can pick it up for $199.99, but I actually went down to my local Sam's Club and I was able to get this with a $20 credit and 60 days of unlimited music, which I'm already a Google Music user, Play Music user. You can get this for actually $178.88 through Sam's Club, and that's not a sales price. I think that is the all-day price. If I'm wrong, you guys can comment down below and let me know. But you guys all know about OnHub. I've decided to go with this over the Asus model that's out there. There is also an Asus OnHub, and that one, the shape is a little different. It's a little opposite of this one. The ambient light that's built into it is on the bottom side versus this one's up on top. Both of them have the same speakers. Both of them put out the same specs. So we are looking at 802.11 for Wi-Fi. It also supports AB, GN, and AC. The megabits is up to 1900 megabits per second. Download speeds. It does simultaneous 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. The one reason why I went with this version of the OnHub over the Asus is right down here. 13 high-performance Wi-Fi antennas are built into this. They're kind of split up, 6 and 6. 6 2.4 gigahertz, 6 5 gigahertz, and then there's one 2.4 gigahertz that fires straight out from where you mount or set your router. Besides that, it is congestion sense Wi-Fi radio. I said the 13 antennas. Bluetooth smart ready, so it's easy to connect. It will be ready for 802.15.4. When that's ready, it is also wave ready. Wired support, obviously. So there's a gigabit internet, WAN port, wireless. I'm not sure if that's what the meaning is for WAN port. There's a LAN port. We have one 3.0 USB port. Hardware spec wise, it is a 12 volt 3 amp current, speaker, ambient light, and the height, width, and girth of the unit plus the weight. So system requirements is broadband internet connection. For initial setup, Google on mobile app for the device, which must be Android 4.0 or higher, or if you're using iOS 7.0 or higher. 2-year warranty through Linksys themselves, or through TP-Link. And then your terms and conditions, all your information's inside, like they show here, the Google Play and the Apple Store it supports. So the router for the new way to Wi-Fi. There's their logo on it, their theme. In the box you get your cover, router itself, 2 Ethernet cables, power adapter, setup guide. It says simple setup, get the app, plug it in, and get online. And it's that quick and easy. I'm not going to bother reading everything on the back. You guys can actually go to Google's, the store.google to pick this up if you want. Or, like I said, if you have a Sam's Club and you happen to have a membership or know somebody that's got a membership, I think you can get your way in there and get one. Go in there and save some money. Pick it up for $178.88 instead of $200. And you're also getting that Google Play credit as well, which is nice. So this part of the video is basically going to be an unboxing, just to take a look at it. And then I will make a third part to this video, which will be when I have this set up and in use. And we'll just do like a little walk around. So as we pull our cover off. And then our top cover. As you can see, the presentation of the box is actually very nice. So your top cover is a sleeve. You have your cover on top here. What each color means. So no light, blue light, OnHub ready for setup. Teal, the OnHub is on and active. And amber, something is wrong. Check your Google On app for details. So that's your differences in the colors of the lights and what they can do. For the speaker, I know people have asked in the past, but it is basically, it sets out a tone for your phone to connect to the OnHub, so it is a quick, easy setup. And into the internals of the box, we will pull our little tab, and it opens up. We have our OnHub here on top. Also, on the top of the box here, it says get the app, plug in, and get online. Download OnHub mobile app from Android or iOS, plug in, power, connect Ether cable to your port. When the OnHub light pulses, it's ready for setup. Get online. OnHub app gives easy to follow sets of settings for your Wi-Fi. And there's the Play Store and logos and whatnot. So Google Play, Entertainment, yada yada. And here is our credit, our $10 credit, and then I actually have two. So it's, instead of being just one $20 credit, it's actually two $10 credits. So I'm making sure I cover those codes up because I don't want anybody trying to re-enter those or use them. But as we can see, Google Play Music, a 60-day trial for free. Punch in this code. Now, if you already have Google Play Music and you try using one of these codes to get 60 days for free, it won't work. I'll tell you that right now. So yes, if you've tried using the $60 credit and you're already a subscriber to Google Play Music, it will not work. Yeah, excuse me, 60-day credit, it will not work if you're already a Google Play Music subscriber. You'll have to give it to somebody that has not used it yet or has not been on Google Play Music. And then onto the router itself. Pop that out of the box. And there we go. Nice, sleek, a matte blue is the one I went with. At Sam's, you actually do not have an option. I think they're all just the matte blues. And then it should twist and pop off. You can hear it. Or should just lift straight up. So as we continue to the bottom of the box, we pull out this insert, which is a nice foam that holds the router. We have another box, inside a box. It says OnHub, and I believe this is our cables. Probably the Ethernet cable. Yes, both of them. And these are both a nice ribbon cable type, so they'll fit well underneath the inside the enclosure. If you try using your standard cable, you're not going to be able to get this enclosure to close all the way, just so you know. Let's put those back in the box. And then we also have, this should be our wall board, as our whole thing falls over. Inside here, yep, is our wall wart. I believe it's just all one piece too. It's not like a USB to a, yeah, it's just all one solid piece. And that is quite a brick, as you can see. TP link. Yep, and that is our wall wart with its proprietary connection. And that is it. That is all we have inside the box. So I will go on ahead and get this set up, and in this next part of the video you'll just see it in action.